Are you looking for a fun way to finish off the hems of your knit shirt? Hi, I'm Christina Hadley Dyke Roosevelt, and I am a creator artist, and I love wearable art. I love creating it, and I love wearing it everywhere. Today, we are going to take a look at how you can change your serger settings to get this really fun, crisp, pearl edge look on your serger. It is a great way to hem your knits that keeps them all contained while also keeping it looking very clean and fresh. And it's super easy. It is probably the easiest way to hem a knit shirt. So let's go take a look at the serger and change it up so that we can start sewing.
The first thing that we're going to do is remove the left-hand needle from the machine. The reason why we're doing this is the purl edge is a very narrow width stitch. And whenever I remove a needle from the machine, I like to actually put it into the cone that it's associated with. That way, when I am wanting to return the machine back to normal, I can easily find my needle. And just make sure to get that extra thread out of the way. The next thing we're going to do is change the stitch length from A to D. This tells the machine that we're using a different tension. The next thing we're going to look at are these two knobs on the side of this machine. The bottom knob is telling us what type of hem we're doing, or stitch we're doing. It says standard and rolled hem. We're going to want to twist it until we're on the rolled hem side, and we want to leave it between 1 and 2 because we want our stitch length to be close together. The top one varies where the cutting is actually cutting at. So depending on your fabric, you're going to mess with this a little bit, but I like to have it cut off very little, so I move it all the way out. The next thing that I always say is just test your fabric before you actually sew onto your real garment. This way you can ensure that the stitch length is what is doing what you want it to do and that the look is giving you what you want. You can hold your fabric and stretch it just a little bit, and that will force more thread through and cause that really nice lettuce look. But again, it just depends on your fabric and what all you are doing and the look you are going for. But look at that edge. It is beautiful. I love hemming knits like this.
And there you have it. That is how easy it is to change out your serger so that you can get this fun hemming for knits. I use it all the time. I love the look that it creates. And you can even stretch it sometimes. You can stretch the fabric as it's going through so it's actually feeding a little extra thread, and it'll give you even a different type of detailing. I would highly, highly recommend trying out a few different ways so that you can see what you like, what you don't like, and always every fabric reacts differently to it. I am Christina Hadley Dyke Roosevelt, and if you like this, definitely like and subscribe. I love to sew, and I also love to digitally apparel pattern. So if you want to see how I created this top, definitely check out that video. And I hope to see you in my next videos.